Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to a trail here in Austin called the Spicewood Valley Trail. I am doing the Oboz Trail Experience challenge this year again. I've been doing it since 2021. I think 2021 was the first time that they brought that challenge to the city. And for those of you who don't know, Oboz is a hiking boot company based out of Bozeman, Montana. And I really like these challenges because they help me see some trails around the city that I just never knew about before. And if you complete certain promoted trails, then you are able to get fun things like a Nalgene bottle or a coupon to go climb somewhere. So I am excited to be doing that this month. I took some time off so I could just go out and hike and get to do as many of these trails that I possibly can. So yeah, I am heading to the Spicewood Valley Trail. Never been there before. It is more up north, and I saw in some of the photos that it has like a little, you know, like fall for some water from a creek, but I'm guessing since it's been very dry here in Austin that it might not be there. But I brought my 10-car rod in case there are some fish there, so I'll set that up if there are, and I'll take y'all along with me so you can see what this trail looks like. I'm thinking about doing like a mini series of each trail that I do, so I'll upload these to my Instagram and YouTube for people that are also doing the challenge and want to see what some of these trails are about. Or if you're somebody that's just looking for new trails to do around the city, then hopefully these are fun to watch as well. But we're heading there now. I think I only have 15 minutes left of my drive, so I'll let y'all know when I get there. All right, I just got to the trailhead, and one thing to note about this place that I read on All Trails beforehand was the parking area for this place only has 2 spots. I don't know if there is any street parking, but I can see how it'd be difficult to come here like during a busy part of the day. So I'm coming here on a Monday morning, but good to note that for when you come. I'll show y'all what that parking lot looks like when I hop out of my car here in a second. Those are the 2 spots, and walking straight up. Okay, we have about a 2-mile trail. It's very beautiful so far, and the drive-in was very, very pretty. All right, so let's see what we got on this trail. This trail has some really good terrain. You have like very steep parts, you go up some inclines, and overall the trail conditions are pretty rocky. So just keep that in mind for like footwear if you want to bring like a hiking pole or something. I don't think a hiking pole is really needed though. But yeah, mainly rocky, some flat, sandy parts, but overall, as you can kind of see here, we have this type of trail condition. And good thing to note is that it's very shaded. So great trail to come to during the summertime, which I mean, right now it's October and it's still very hot. Like right now it feels good, but the highs are like still in the mid 90s. So this is a good trail to come to if you want to get some shade, but also get in a good hike. And this right here is like part of the creek section, but as I kind of imagined, it was very dried out. So not too much water here right now, but also want to note is if you're somebody who is really into plants, this trail has a lot of really nice vegetation. So I'm learning as I go, but this is inland oats, I believe, and there's also like other plants. I think, oh, hold on, identifying a lot of these right, but this is red Turk's cap, and I learned that the berries from this guy can taste like a green apple. And I also saw prairie tea. So it's like a plant that smells really, really good, and people actually use it to make teas. So if you're somebody who really, really loves plants and loves to like see them bloom and everything, this is a really great trail to identify some really, really cool plants. And I'm sure during the springtime there's a lot to look at too. But yeah, look at all these oats. I think they're called sea inland oats or something like that. I just heard a really big fish. Okay, never mind. There is a really good body of water back there. I just don't know how to get there. You know what? Let's go back. Okay, so I just crossed over. So that part of the creek, there's like a little stone step path to get over here. And there is water here, but it's very, very stagnant. And I heard like a big fish over here in this area. But if you're looking to fish, there's really no way to get there unless you're wading. Yeah, so I'm not pulling out the Tenkara right here, but I think there is a pretty big body of water at the very end of this trail, so I'm gonna go check out over there to see if I can pull it out to do a little bit of fishing. And also make sure that you keep an eye out for snakes, because I've been running into a lot of snakes lately. Okay, I do see fish here, so I think I'm gonna pull out the rod, chill here for a bit, go all the way to the end, and then head out, but just to get a little bit of fishing in. But I see quite a few number of fish in there, and I'm sure they're pretty hungry, so we're gonna do a little bit of catch and release. And also, before you go fishing in any place like this, make sure there are no signs, and also make sure you have your Texas fishing license, because in case somebody does come by and check, you want to make sure that you are fishing legally. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Tenkara rod and see what we can get. Down here. Beautiful fish. This is such a pretty place, right here in the spot at the very end, to come in, like, relax. Like, if it's cooler outside, you want to read a book. There's like, it's standing water at the moment, but it's so mossy and pretty down there. Very, very cool. And I think if you wanted to, you could kind of boulder here, like outdoor bouldering to a certain extent. There's a lot of cool, well, not on these of course, but there's one on the way up. But looks like we got some rock scrambling to do. So we're gonna climb up this guy and get to the final view at the top. Okay, so I tried going up this side. My Hokas do not have really good tread on them, so I'm gonna go over here and do these boulders on the way up. Y'all do not want to see what I just had to do to get that shot. So let's be real. When you're making content like this, it is not easy sometimes. Especially if you're a girl who is wearing Hokas and should have wore her boots. But that's what you sign up for sometimes when you're adventuring. Okay. So I just came up with this, guys. And let's continue with this journey. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you go through this brush. Ooh. Ow, ow. twisted my ankle. And when you see the graffiti, you're on the right track, I believe. So here we go. I'm gonna try to walk on this grass. Oh yeah, this is slippery. Oh. Okay, oh. I do not recommend that path. There is actually a much easier path. Oh jeez. I have to make sure this isn't private property, to be completely frank with you. There we have it. This is the lake at the very end. I don't think where I'm at is private. I mean, is public. So I'm gonna climb back down and go to the other spot. Oh, brother. So this is turning out to be like one of the craziest adventures I've been on like a neighborhood trail before. I just had to like slide down that entire section with the graffiti on my butt, because if I were to have attempted to walk down that with my hokas, I would have fell. So yeah, when you're coming here, my suggestion, and I mean this, do not go up that part unless you have really good traction on your shoes. And when you're in this section, keep an eye out for any snakes, because you're in your water at this point, so they're more than likely there. My boyfriend has me watch like oh, there are so many bees on that bush. Oh my god, I just walked past. What is going on? He has me watch Luke with the Outdoor Boys, and also Camping with Steve, and I literally feel like I am them right now. Like, especially Steve, when it comes to like trying to be as stealthy as possible. But anyways, here's the lake, y'all. Very pretty. I see some turtles in there. And I'm sure there's good fishing in here too. I need the energy to get all the way back and head back home after this, so. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to show y'all this. It is a little wild out here when it comes to what to do. But all right, so we about have think about a mile and a half to get back, and then that will be the end of this trail. All right. Well, I don't really have much to show y'all, so I think I'm just gonna end the video here. It is pretty much the same on the way back because it's the in and out trail. So thank y'all for watching this video, and I'm hoping to continue making more as I get past this bee bush. I'm hoping to continue making more while I do this trail challenge. So if you like this video, let me know. Let me know if you've actually been here. And if you have any other cool trails that you know around the Austin area that are similar to this, please let me know as well. I've been here for almost a decade, so although that's the case, there are still a lot of places that I don't know about, like this place. So thanks, y'all. I can't even talk. Thanks for watching, y'all. And if you want to keep up with more of my outdoor adventures, I have a backpacking trip coming up very soon, hoping to make a video about that. Feel free to follow me here on YouTube. Give this video a like, and follow me on Instagram at Roam the Outer Space, or on TikTok at Roam the Outer Space. I make a variety of videos, hiking adventures like this, getting into fishing videos, camping, and whatever else the Texas climate lets me do here. So I will see y'all out on the trail next time. Bye, y'all.